Hi everyone, I've come back to do the hat. Sorry, I should have had it in my hand. This one. And I'm going to use a gold coloured material this time, and hopefully I might use that around the hat border and some lace. So for now, what you need, 2 circles. You need them pretty big, you know, for hat size, whatever size hat you want. You don't need 2 circles. If you want to do it at chipboard, do that. I'm using my card, but because it's thick, but it's not thick enough, I'm going to glue 2 pieces together. And just use the PVA glue mix that I have. Just like that. Brush that in, you don't want any bubbles or anything happening. Pop that on the top. Okay. So your brush. There you go. And somebody asked about the PVA glue. What I use is half water, half glue. So however much glue you use, just put the same amount in water. And you know, it's got to be a decent texture. You don't want it too thick. If it's too thick, it doesn't work properly on projects at all. So there's the hat base, like that. I'm just going to trim. No, I'm not going to trim it. It's fine. Take your material, okay, and then basically what you're going to do, try and use the right scissors, unlike me who keeps getting it wrong. You just cut about 1 inch around the edge. Doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to cover the base anyway. Like that. Like you say, let me just move this up a bit so you can actually see. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, like that. Don't worry about anything else because you can sort all that out later. And then what you're going to do is just a bit of glue on and pull that. Just pull it forward like that. On the opposite side to that, you need to do exactly the same. Oh, these glue sticks are ruining my gun. Ugh. Just pull it over like that. Turn it around. So you're doing like 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Simple as. And that's because this will help you get your material pulled taut enough and not misshaped. See, pulled it. And then what you're going to do is, again, put the glue across that bit that's open. Pull it in from the centre, okay, to the edge. So you get that again, like we did on the frame that I did. So you get that, and that pulls that in quite tight. Okay, again from the centre, pull that in, move it around until you get that crease. Like that, that's fine. From the centre of that, pull that in. Like that. Now with this you can trim off some of this excess stuff, doesn't matter. Just to tidy it up. And then all you do is you go around putting all these end bits down. Just to flatten it basically. wouldn't worry too much about it because it will flatten. Okay, so then you've got that, and look, that's nice and neat. So you've got that. Just get the glue off my fingers. And then next thing what you're going to do is to cut another disc of material. Just cut a disc of material, and I'm just going to put that on top of there, just to get my size. Like that. Where's my thing? That is my thing. Where's my pencil? Oh, I'll have to do it with my pen. I didn't want to do that. Oh well, no we won't. We'll just cut round it. You can mark it out. I'm just going to cut round and eyeball it, basically. Again, about 1 inch. Like that. Needs to be round, you know, pretty round. Pretty round. Just cut that. Like that. Take that off. You will need... oh, sorry. I don't have done my needle. Oh. What did I do with my needle? Here we go. You will need a needle and thread. Put that out of the way. So any of you that don't, that doesn't sew, it's not much. It's just a running stitch. Start that off, okay, and just go around the edge, leaving about the 1/2 inch there, like that. And then just before you tie that off, you need to fill that with some wadding. And I've just got a little bit of old wadding that I had. I didn't have any sheets of wadding, which I need to get. But this was the old stuff taken from something else that I no longer required. And then you pop that in, and you just work your way around, popping that in like that. And pull that. Okay, like that. Pull it up tight-ish. You might need to manoeuvre it about to get the shape that you want. And then you just need to, what I'm going to do first, I'll do this first. Let me just get this in here. I'm going to bring that needle back out that way and then just trim some of this off. Like that, just to even it out. And then you just thread your needle through it all, pulling it in. Just to catch some of the material to keep it together. Like that. Nothing hard about it. Okay, and then just snip that off. And then what you've got to do is you do have to manoeuvre this about to get the rough shape that you want. Unless if you've got the foam or the, well, you could use foam, or you've got the wadding that's flat, then you just cut your circles out and layer it that way, and you get a decent sized circle. And then what happens is you put that on there. Okay, so I'm just going to go around the outside of that and spread a load inside, especially on the bottom bit there, and then drop that in the middle like that and press it down like that. You can manoeuvre it about yourself. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this, but I'm going to, oops, that way. I might do actually, I quite like that. So what I need to do, pop a little bit of the glue on here and just make sure I sit it on there like that, and just glue that as it goes round, and try and make it that your material sits on the base like that, so it hides the cushion itself. So you might need to just pull it taut a little bit so that you can bring it in slightly in the top, and you can always pin that down, that's nothing. Like that. Just pulling that like that. And then overlap that like that. Yeah. So these are really quick and easy things to do. Now what I am going to do is, no, I'm going to do something else with it. Mine's not quite in the centre, I don't think, but never mind. You'll get it. I do have some pearl that what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed in here like that. And you have to eyeball it that you're keeping it straight. You know what I mean when I say that you're keeping it as a circle like that. So if your ribbon is slightly taller, it doesn't matter. But you can decorate these anyhow. Like that, just pop that in. And just, oops, snip that off when I need it. And pop that in there. Like that. So I hope you can see that. I hope my head hasn't been in the way. And then what you can do is also put some around the edging of that. Like that. Trying to keep that taut and pulled in. But these make nice little gifts. Birthday, Mother's Day, Valentine, whatever. So these are some people who are around about my age and older will remember these, because these are what we used to do. Push that. Oops, that's too far in, but I'm just showing you basically, like I've said before. That's all I do. So it's probably not quite right, but that'll do for now. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is put some of this trim on. So I'm going to put it on the trim actually. And then we just hold that on and wrap that round. Actually, I might do a little bit there instead, like that. Okay, and just keep working your way around. Just get another glue stick. Like that. And if you don't want to see this sticking up here, then you just pop a little bit of glue on the end there and just pin that down like that. So there's part of the hat. Now you could, if you wanted to, you could do another layer going around there, which would look nice. And I don't know why I give myself ideas, because I'm going to do that. I give myself ideas. Shall I? Shan't I? Yeah, I'm going to do that, I think. Doesn't matter if I already put them pearly beads on. Let me have a look. I need to... I'm not sure. Let's do it like that, maybe. No, change my mind. Because I'm going to do something else. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'll have a couple of these instead. Let's have a couple of them as well. The darker ones, I think. Because this is, I'm just showing you how to do it. You can please yourself what you do when you do yours. So I'm just gonna... Where's the back panel? There's the back one. Pop a little bit of glue on there. A little bit more on that one. And pop that in. Pop another flower there. Another one there. don't like that there. Cut that off. Don't like it there, but I do like that. And then what I can do is, if I'm really careful, so I can pop some pearl along the edge like that. Okay. Oh, sorry if my blooming noggins is in the way. I am sorry, but it's hard to lean over and do this tutorial. When you work it, when you need to look above your project. But anyway, never mind. We've done it. It's finished. It's all I'm showing you, because you can go out and do what you like with yours. I'm just giving you a rough idea. I could put a ribbon on there to hang down and that, but if I just want it as a pincushion, that's fine as it is. Okay? So there you go. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you do something with it. If you make one, please come back. If you've made the watch as well, please come back and show us your, you know, if you've turned it into a watch or a picture frame or whatever, please come back and show us what you do. It's nice when we see what you do from the videos that you're watching and learning from. So, thanks for watching. I'll speak to you soon. And I hope my head's not been in the way all the time. Bye-bye for now.